It looks like DJI's not slowing down anytime soon. Just as we were starting to catch our breath after hearing about the upcoming Osmo 360, Nano, and Mic 3, new leaks have surfaced, this time pointing toward their next big launch, the DJI Mini 5 Pro. We've seen whispers, we've seen photos, and now we might actually have a release date. Whether you're a casual flyer or a drone enthusiast keeping tabs on every DJI drop, this one's worth paying attention to. Let's get right into the most exciting part, the release date. For weeks, people have been predicting a September launch for the DJI Mini 5 Pro, and honestly, that lined up perfectly with DJI's usual product rhythm. But now, we've got a twist. According to a well-connected source from Jasper Allens, who's never been wrong before, DJI is gearing up to release the Mini 5 Pro on August 7th, 2025. Yep, an entire month earlier than anyone expected. Now, to be fair, Jasper mentioned he tried to double-check the date but couldn't get confirmation. Still, given the track record of this particular source, there's a good reason to take it seriously. So, unless there's a delay, we could be just weeks away from DJI's next big launch. Now let's talk visuals. We didn't just get one leak, we got a double whammy. First up, a Chinese beta tester was spotted flying what looked like a Mini 5 Pro prototype. This moment was captured and posted by Igor Bogdanov, and what stood out was the drone's redesigned body. We're talking a slightly chunkier frame, a larger camera housing, and more noticeably, two front-facing LiDAR sensors. That's new for the Mini line. Alongside that, we noticed larger vented motors and what appeared to be fixed one-piece propellers paired with oversized prop guards. Honestly, those guards looked more like something from the DJI Flip. And if you remember that drone, it wasn't exactly DJI's finest moment. Naturally, that had everyone wondering, what is DJI thinking? But don't worry. Just a couple of days later, Maro Tendoy came through with a second leaked image. This one was much more candid, a mountain biker colliding with a drone mid-air. Oops. The drone in that shot didn't have the prototype stickers. More importantly, it featured folding propellers, confirming that DJI is sticking with the familiar Mini design, at least in its final version. That was a huge relief. It also showed those same larger motors, meaning the performance upgrade rumor is starting to make a lot more sense. One of the most intriguing parts of these leaks is the potential Category 1 FAA certification. For context, a Category 1 drone is one that weighs under 249 grams and is allowed to fly over people without a waiver, if it includes protective features like shielded props and remote ID. The new Mini 5 Pro seems to check all those boxes. The leaked photos show lightweight propeller cages, clearly designed for both safety and compliance. If this pans out, it would mean unprecedented freedom for drone pilots, especially for event videographers and urban content creators who don't want to worry about waivers or parachute add-ons. We're likely looking at DJI's first drone with remote ID built in, designed specifically to meet US regulations while still falling under that magical 249-gram limit. The LiDAR sensors up front are just the beginning. Based on the top-down view in the latest Russian leak, the Mini 5 Pro is likely packing omnidirectional obstacle avoidance, combining visual sensors and laser tech for more accurate tracking and navigation. While we don't have full specs yet, the design clearly shows DJI pushing the Mini series closer to pro-level territory. This means better return-to-home performance, smarter AI flight modes, and safer navigation overall. According to new FCC filings, the Mini 5 Pro will use a 4,680 mAh battery. That's a 30% jump from the Mini 4 Pro's pack. If true, we could be looking at up to 50 minutes of flight time on a drone that still stays under 249 grams. That would be a game changer. The range is also expected to hit 15.5 miles, which is just massive for a drone this size. That opens up a lot more flexibility for pro users without needing to jump up to a Mavic or Air Series drone. With everything that's been leaking, the DJI Mini 5 Pro is shaping up to be more than just an incremental upgrade. We're talking about a sub-250-gram drone with smarter sensors, longer flight time, better range, pro camera capabilities, and compliance features that make it legal to fly in more places. And while we're still waiting on DJI to officially say anything, don't be surprised if we get a teaser around July 31st. That would give them just enough time to build hype before the rumored August 7th launch.